All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully that wasn't too long. It's 12 minutes. That's actually slightly less time than it takes me to usually get to stream, but hopefully everybody's doing well. So this stream is a little bit different to me because for the first time, this is currently taking place on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. From what I could tell, and I double checked just before this, we can cross-platform stream now, which is going to be very interesting, to say the least. But YouTube chat seems a little finicky. I've got like the Restream has a little UI that I've kind of got overlaid on my what's it called, OBS at the moment. But it seems to be missing messages. But I've got the YouTube stream on my second computer on the back just here. So I can hopefully catch anything if I miss it. Anyway, let's see. Right to the top. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Hello, Joseph. Thank you for the happy birthday. And Tommy. And I think those are the main two people I can see here. Oh, and Jose, happy birthday. Thank you very much. And Ben, thank you. And then Ixie on the Twitch chat. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hope all is well. And McCarty, thank you very much. Your name seems familiar. I feel like you're in Leanne's server, possibly. Or somebody's server. Anyway, how are we all doing today? So, sorry for what I said yesterday. It's fine. You just need a bit of patience and acceptance, okay? But here, you said you've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so you have a chance on this server to come to come and play with me if you'd like to. Yes, I think I remember you from Leanne. Yeah, yes, okay. Yeah, I played in Leanne's tournament on the... Is it Monday, I think? Whenever this video was... actually on the starting soon BRB screen, this video. This is the 27th. I played in that. That's the YouTube video of my perspective on here, by the way, on YouTube if you'd like to watch it. Hello, Pebble. Got to go now. Bye. Take it easy then, Tommy. Thank you for stopping in, even though it was only briefly. I appreciate it nonetheless. And hello, Lauren. I haven't seen your name for a little while. How are you doing? Good morning and happy birthday. Thank you very much. Oh, this is working out really well so far. Okay, hopefully I can actually play with some people today. So this isn't going to be a very long stream. It'll only be until at the very most 4 o'clock UK time. There's a clock in the top left, and annoyingly enough, it is again it's in the wrong time zone. That shouldn't be BST. It's in GMT. I just remembered, I completely forgot to change it, but when that gets to 16 on the clock, it's currently at 14, then I will have to end because I am seeing family today. But hopefully that will still provide some time for doing some races. Doesn't matter how good you are, just as long as you want to join and have some fun, then that would be great. Doing well, just very cold. Yeah, it's getting into the winter months now, although, if I remember correctly, you're in Canada, so I have a feeling that might be a little bit colder than we have here. But yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a problem. Is that behind? Hold on. My capture card looks like it's behind for some reason. Let's just reactivate that. There we go. Okay. So if anyone wants to know how to add tournaments, if you go onto the online panel and then go to tournaments, you can search by using the code, and then the code for the tournament is currently in the YouTube channel, the YouTube stream description, or in the title of the Twitch channel. And the code in question is this one. 405146770987. I'm in the US, so it's supposed to be still fall here, but it's freezing. Yeah, no, I mean, it's in the last week, we have had it go down to as far as -7 degrees Celsius here, and it is ridiculous. Opinion on Simpsons and Family Guy, Handy. I used to like The Simpsons, the older episodes. And the Family Guy's like a very hit and miss, but a lot of the newer stuff is kind of like, not for me personally. I don't watch it regularly though. I think to kind of watch it on a regular basis, you need some form of subscription streaming service, and we don't have that here. So, well, I say we don't have that here in the UK. I could get it, but you know. Also, my birthday is coming up soon too. Oh, sweet! When's your birthday? Maybe we can do a celebration stream for that as well. We're talking about the cold, so this track feels appropriate. We've got 4 people in straight off the bat. That's great. I love this. December the 13th. I think that might be my uncle's birthday. 10 days for now. Well, if I happen to be streaming on that day and you happen to be around, I will wish you a very happy birthday, Lauren. Alright. Diddy Kong, let's see what we can do. I'm surprised actually we got the Americans in here at the moment. So speaking of which, if anyone didn't know from my news, either sharing it in Leanne's chat or my own yesterday, going into next year, I will be from the 24th of January until around the 5th of February UK time, I will be coming to America. I'll be visiting LA and San Francisco with Emma. So if anyone has any suggestions at all on things that I can do in those places, if anyone's been, I am very much open. We don't have very much planned yet. Most likely want to do some walks and things. If we can arrange for those. But yeah, it's my first time in the States, and by far the longest journey that I'm ever going to do, and my first like semi-independent one as well outside of family holidays. So it's a big thing. I get travel anxiety as well, so that's going to be interesting to kind of see how that will deal with that, but see what will happen with that even, but you know. Opinion on Mario Party 7 and 6? I've not played either of them, unfortunately. Oh nice, hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you, Lauren. I hope I enjoy myself as well. Oh, speaking of which, I think this is quite convenient that this has showed up. Yeah. I'll see if I can get my my friends on here as well. I frequent San Francisco all the time. It's wonderful. Definitely recommend the Japanese Tea Garden. I will save that immediately to my document. As a matter of fact, I had that open earlier. Where did I put that? Thank you, McCarthy. But yeah, we're going to a little thing called NAMM in LA. It's a big music convention thing. Although my part in it currently hasn't been sorted, so it's going to be interesting. Oh no. Oh, whoops. So yeah. I haven't actually time trialed this track yet, so it'll be kind of interesting to go to LA and do so. Actually go to the place and set the time trial PB. My arm's slacking at the moment. I need to try and get some more. Try and catch up a little bit. I'm not really too sure what this bit is supposed to be. Everyone's going off the glider ramp. Okay, I've caught up a little bit. I forgot the dolphin knee suits in this game now. I think that would have been a more effective turn to take. Ah, I was way off. Ah! Japanese tea garden. I've got a little shared like Google document with my friend. I'll try and put that in there. Is that literally just all it's called, Japanese tea garden? GG! Can't keep that up at the moment. I would play as well, but I'm at work at the moment. Fair enough. I appreciate that you're stopping by while you're at work. Hopefully it's not too much of a distraction and you're able to earn money. That's the other thing as well. I have been quite inconsistent with streams as of this year. And that is primarily because I've been helping Emma with editing. For the Love to Learn Drums YouTube channel, if anyone's on my Discord, you'd have probably seen me advertising that non-stop. But yeah, it's been successful enough recently to allow me to start up next year as a full-paid job. I've been doing it voluntarily. so far. Oh, something hit. Was that the same Ultra Horn there that hit me? God, I get nothing but shrooms in this race. Very good. I think I was holding on to these for a little bit too short amount of time. I need to stream more, just have to figure out how to fit it into my day. Yeah, that's the problem with me as well, Lauren. I gotta try and find time. I need more time basically between editing, and I also volunteer as well. So I've been kind of silent, and that's basically what causes that to kind of fall off. Ah, no, we didn't get the new track. Trying to... That turn defeats me completely. It does feel sort of appropriate though, I guess. It's very wintry and Christmassy. Although I do wonder how it's perceived to those that don't actually celebrate Christmas. I'm sure it's not a big deal, as the Western world likes to make a massive thing out of it. I get to see which strat's faster. Never mind. I just launched myself off the track. I don't know why I'm still in first. No, I'm not. Wait, no. Okay. Ow. Okay, it's turned into Mario Kart DS. Except these mini turbos feel horrendously slow. Hi, I think that's Ren. So, okay, restream chat's very interesting because it's giving people's profile pictures as well. Right, I didn't make that mistake this time. He's got a bomb. I almost bananaed myself. I was hoping I could get 2 item boxes there. Right. Nice peach garden strat. Wait, what? What? Nice peach garden strat. What's the peach garden strat on this track? I'm a caregiver for my mum, so even after being off work, I still have to help her with her meals, so it's hard to fit in unless I do a later night stream when I get home. I see. Well, I'm glad you are keeping your mum specifically in priority as well there. That's obviously more important than doing a stream. But yeah, it makes sense, you know. Streaming isn't like a very big thing unless you really... Unless I guess you're really successful with it. If you know what I mean. Like, it becomes a job of some kind. And you need to put the time into it to kind of keep the consistency up. I don't know. Falling off the track to skip the lap. Ah, yes. That Peach Garden strat. I definitely know that works. How are you doing today, Ren? Did you test out if my Peter paragraph works in your name text? Because if it does, the thought of seeing that in the game is just going to be ridiculous. And I really want to see it in the game if it actually works. Super Blue looks a little bit like Jake's me. I wonder where Jake is. Oh gosh, where did that go? I didn't even see that. Gosh, I was just kind of like within the hemisphere of that explosion. No, 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 no. How have you still got the fire flower? Oh no, not another bomb. No, this is a bit more hectic than the before. And we just got like one extra person. No, my red shell. Really basic Mario Kart stuff is happening right now, and I'm just overreacting to all of it. Now I get the horn, and I don't think this is going to be much use unless I slow down and hit people, not the wall. Wait, how close are we? Okay. That was an unfortunate fall from Grace for Super Blue, but GG. Does this also disconnect? Let's see. Yes! Yes, this one. We need this one. What was I doing? I was typing here. I'm trying to type something and it's resetting every time I restart the race. So what are all the Mario Kart Wii players' thoughts on this track? Mine, if you haven't read the description of my YouTube video, is that it's a bit too big. Just a bit. I can go through here because the piranha plant's not here. But I do kind of like the design a little bit now. The one bit that really irritates me, and it's just a small thing, so it's not like a big problem. But no! Is this random ramp here. It makes me believe that you can skip across the fence and the other side and get to the other side of this bit of the track, but I'm not going to try and do that. That's actually still off-road, which is interesting. But yeah, I wish they just kept the scaling, because I think Daisy Circuit was actually one of the tracks that was actually scaled pretty nicely in Mario Kart Wii. I don't know why they scaled it back down like that. Oh, they scaled it up more, sorry. This also feels kind of purple around here. Oh my gosh. No, I hit myself with the green. Wait, can this go over the top? Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, let me just hit myself with this one as well. Go on, I dare you, green shell. I dare you. Spiral back round and hit me. Go on. Yeah! Okay, I might need to clip that. Thank you, Ren. I love the fact that it's got like this. Check out this clip from the amazing Handy863 on Twitch. And I'm like, Twitch, please don't advertise for me ever again. Hey, regular guy. Welcome. And hello again, Tommy. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't played this track in a while. Not many people like to choose it, it seems. Yeah, so one thing I have noticed is I tried to put an on-screen chat on stream last minute from Restream, but it is just not worked, and it also doesn't fade, so I might need to look into other options for that, but just I was kind of like really quickly setting it up, and I was only like setting this up today. I just saw like an overlay thing for Restream on Restream itself. Ow. Oh, off I go. Are you also streaming on YouTube? Indeed, so this is actually the first time since, I want to say 2015, since I've done a dual stream. I used to do so all the time before I got affiliate, and then as part of the affiliate contract, you kind of have to leave it. But they recently updated that. So I was like, sure, let's just go stream on YouTube again. I don't know what it is about me and wanting to jump off the track. Will? William? Yeah, there's quite like a few. There's different people on across both platforms that would tune in to stream. So, like, not everybody that would stream into a Twitch stream would stream into a YouTube one, and vice versa. Rare Twitch W, not gonna lie, yeah. There goes my mouse again. You might hear that a lot. When do you know when you'll be doing a Mario Kart 7 online stream? Not this stream, if that's what you're asking. It'll probably be whatever next stream. What's the room ID? It should be in the description for the YouTube chat. Hello, Will. How are you doing, my friend? Hi. I'm doing good. Awkward day off between 2 shifts. Well, at least you got the day off, and now you can relax with me in some Mario Kart 8. I mean, the first time I did a YouTube stream back on this game, I managed to fill out the tournament, which is quite cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get that lucky today, as I did have Robin playing with me, and Bradley and Nil were also playing, and I think Nil advertised it on his YouTube, and Bradley was streaming his perspective, so we had quite a lot of a mixture from people coming in and playing as well, but it's worth a try. Sorry, Will. Time to disappear. That guy just overtook me to red shell me, I think. And I threw the boomerang back to protect myself, but it hit the red shell as it went past me, which is kind of interesting. Oh, where's that green shell going? Just shrooms. Just shrooms. I'm doing good. Good to hear. LMAO. Oh, we got a Minecraft villager in the room. On a very rare occasion, I want to actually play Winter. Right, have you... Damn, a round villager, yeah. Dot the Raw. I feel like that might be like a Minecraft YouTuber's name. I remember time trialing this track when I had COVID. Briefly getting into the worldwide tops because it only just came out. Oh my gosh, that was close. TM difference between third and fourth. What do I want to play? I don't want to play Shroom Ridge. This is a very mixed bag of choices, but everyone seemed to be satisfied with the tracks that were there. We all know what the superior track is to TT. Not Toad Circuit. I think I just played Toad Circuit because out of all the tracks, when I looked at it in the first DLC, it just seemed to be the one with the most pleasing kind of driving to start off with. If you're implying that it's MT3 though, it was not in this game. This case on this game. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ah. No. Get the star, get the star. There we go. Okay, I'm safe. I don't really think I've saved myself much time there. Car's gonna be here somewhere. There it is. Still got a max of 5 so far. 5 people. Speaking of tracks to TT, here's Moo Moo Meadows, which we won't vote because this isn't in 200cc, so I'm gonna pick random. Not too thrilled by those track choices. Ben with that green shell on the finish line. Did he just green you just as he went past? It's interesting now on the stream. It just has one of your messages lingering on screen, Will, and it just says, "I'm good. I'm doing good." Just there on the road. Talking about the chat delay. Yeah, I think it's because the chat's kind of cropped because I just put the link in the I just copied the Restream like overlay link, but I didn't change from the original parameters of my previous chat. My Streamlabs one. So it's just kind of there like that. I think you can probably combine YouTube with the Streamlabs chat though. I have to figure that out. No. Boomerang, you did not help me. That was probably a bad time for me to have said that. That's probably why. Okay, I don't want to play... Oh, I want to play this track. I'm probably the only one... Why is there so many picks for Excitebike? What is wrong with my community? What? I know this is probably... Thank you, Will. Thank you for being the only other person with a brain in this room. What? Mushy Gorge! I feel like that's probably all the YouTube viewers. Apologies to all the YouTube viewers, but please do not pick Excitebike again. Thank you very much. Oh god, oh. Oh, nope. Okay then. Doing these weird like hopping thing. Happy birthday, Sean. Thank you, Jake. On the YouTube stream. How are you doing? Don't know why Excitebike is one of the most played tracks, or most picked. Wait, do you still have like a site where you can see that? Damn. Frick! Yes, this is here. We all need to pick it. Why is no one else picking it? Thank you, Will. Why is it? It's just me and you. I think for one of the next streams, we all need to modify our names to see which one, where we're playing from. So if you're watching from Twitch, put like TT in your name, and if you're watching from YouTube, put YT in your name, and it'll be kind of interesting to see who's playing from there. We could like make like basically a clan war, and I'm just like a mediator in the middle. Or I change sides depending on who has the most views. If the YouTube stream has the most views, or the Twitch channel has the most views. So right now, YouTube has one more viewer. So I'm technically on Team YouTube. But then you just need like one raid and it's done. One Twitch raid. Although no one that I know is currently live on Twitch, so who would raid me? At least as far as I'm aware. Will, what was that for? We're brothers in arms. So many green shells are going to be flying off the side of the track. As is Will by the looks of things. Somehow I managed to dodge those red shells with the same red. Hold on. Let me save that, because that'll be interesting to look for. I messed that up just to save that. You have to be grateful for that, Ben. Dude. No! That's my race done. Alright, let me catch up on chat, because there's quite a lot of messages through here. Might play later depending on what's going on with my schedule today. I did bring my Switch to college. Nice! I won't be playing for that long today, because I'm hoping to see family, but with any luck, I will be... What's it called? I will be doing like my DLC week of streams this week. Or next week, I guess now, because it is technically Sunday. There is a me that looks like you in here though, Jake. That one with the light blue hair that it's currently in the bottom left corner. Right corner. And hello Bryson, happy birthday. Thank you very much. How long are you streaming for, by the way? Until, at most, the clock in the corner gets to 16. So we're just over an hour away. I tried to raid someone before and it didn't work, so I don't know what went wrong. Sometimes, it depends, like, if you try to raid on your main account. Oh, a DLC track, nice. If you try to raid from your main page, sometimes, I've only witnessed this when within other people's raids, but sometimes it kind of glitches out and doesn't send everybody with the raid, and I'm not entirely sure why. So it could have just done that. But I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh gosh, I'm going off to the right. I haven't played this track too much, so I don't actually know what exactly I need to be doing. I think I could cut the corner there. And here. It's a tiny corner though. Okay, I could have just driven back in from there. Thank you very much, Lucky2. Where's that green shell going? I almost went the wrong way there. That was me correcting myself. No! Okay. I slowed down the advance by the looks of things behind me. Oh yes, this thing in the middle. Just drive straight into it, Sean. Well done. I'm an idiot. It's at the end of the... No, not quite. Oh, no items. Okay, I'm done. Super Blue, you got me second! Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Asterix. I'm using your username because I don't know if you want me to announce your big news just yet or not. But, thank you. That was fire. Also, yes, that was me falling off. I wish I could clip, but 100 video limit. What? Wait, is that a limit on my channel or like the limit for your clips? I've never heard of that before. I came in clutch with the red shell. Twitch ads are broken. I'm going home Thursday morning this week, so maybe I can join a time or two if you're playing. Yeah, I should be able to. And hello, Tova. Welcome, and thank you for happy birthday. And I've seen another message from Lauren there. Ooh, am I auto-accelerating? I am. I've got auto-acceleration on for some reason. Okay, well that's kind of helpful actually, I guess, because that means I can do things with the other hand. That sounds... Okay. Now this feels slow. For some reason. So I think we got Ren in here. I think I saw Ren. Am I suddenly losing it? Yeah, there he is. Oh, the green shell again. What was it with green shells on Daisy Circuit? Try home menu X and A. That just closes the game down. He's just telling everyone to close the game off. I love the fact that the cones don't really slow you down in this. Yeah, I was just doing it from my laptop, so not sure it was odd. Fair enough. I mean, I think from what we've spoken about in the past, your laptop hasn't been that consistent with regards to streams and whatnot, has it? How old are you? I am quarter of a century today. Hello, Jake and Ben. Just call me Superior Sean if you want. I decided to go by both. Fair enough. The Superior Sean trend continues. But I did mention to Lewis that you had changed your name as well. Oh, we got someone else in the room. Fine by me. What's the new meta? I honestly don't know, Tova. Yes, that's right, 25. I love seeing the amount of viewers just kind of switching between Twitch and YouTube. 17 today, oh god. Now that would have been 8 years ago. 2015. I was still a Twitch affiliate back then. Actually, the age of 17 would have probably been when I last did a simultaneous stream. Oh, I was too cocky. Oh, we got some more Diddy love. It's great. Go Team Diddy. Who I was not repping last night. I'm getting some very mixed messages on whether or not to rep Funky in this game or not. I know Nil is very much against Funky. He could not be any more against Funky Kong if he tried to be. And Vanna made it very clear that he did not like Funky Kong either last night. But what's everyone else's opinion of Funky Kong as a new DLC character? This is a very important question. Boom! No, I didn't get as lucky this time. Wait, no, that was my shell, I'm pretty sure. It just got, like, bounced around. Hit Ben before the line. He still beat me, though. I think he had a shroom and shroomed up. Funky Kong at least isn't overpowered. In this game, I didn't know you're 5 days older than me. I did not know that either. This is news to me. Wait. I think that means your birthday is the same day as my mum's. If I counted that correctly. I like that Funky Kong is back. I thought it would never happen, so I'm just glad to see him back, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that the, Sorry, I thought there was a message on YouTube chat that didn't come through on Restream. A lot of people keep saying that, the Wii fans have been spoilt. Talking about Wii... Ren's characters... They're just overlapping into other people's things, so the text starts to look corrupt. I still want to see the Peter paragraph. Right, can someone check if the Peter paragraph is more than 255 characters long? There we go. Oh god, I just realized that's gonna like show up on the on screen when a few people message. It's just gonna be at the bottom of the It's just gonna start overtaking the stream. That's gonna be really funny. I think maybe if you remove all the spaces, it might be 255. Oh, the blooper was changed my drift. It's just how it looks on the screen. It's just overtaken by a bunch. It's distracting. It's very distracting. It's just the way that it looks there. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Tweet it out? Maybe. If anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, I can tweet about it, I guess. My birthday was the 7th of October. Got to go now again. See you then, Tommy. Thanks for popping in again. Appreciate it. There's some guy called Peter that came through. Actually, it's called X. No, fuck Elon Musk. First he hacks my YouTube channel and then he just completely ruins a perfectly good social media site. Yeah, now I know you're probably more on the same page as me. There's the Peter paragraph. Oh no, it's just taken up the entire bottom half of the screen. You prefer X over Twitter? Seriously? Okay then. To each their own, I guess. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I know, like, some of the things that some people say. Like, one of the memes that came out of when Twitter was renamed to X is like, if we upload a video to X, is it technically an X video? Like, in reference to the, a certain specific video uploading platform of the same name. And that was just like going through my head and I'm like, should I say this or not? And then I drove into the bomb car. Please stop. But it was it's very interesting to think about. Ren, does this mean your name's gonna be like that at the final? Wait, no! I've just realised, like, because we're on a tournament, you know when you get, like, the end results. Is your name just gonna be like that on the fucking tournament, like, placements at the end? How did I think someone else drove into that, or hit that with something. I really want to see the Peter paragraph in this game before I die. It's now like on my bucket list. No, Tova, please! Ah! This has been a disaster. Okay. Oh, I see what it's doing now. It's not coming in from the bottom, it's coming in from the top. The chat. On-screen chat. X is easier to type. I guess that's true, technically. It doesn't take much to type just one letter. Ben must got some type of beef with me. It feels like that entire race had beef with me. You and me are tied. Also, hello, Gex. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier, but welcome. I'm pretty certain I've played with you before. Kamirazu. I am ready to die. Oh gosh, bread? Speaking of bread, you'll never guess who I've been speaking to again recently. I'd like to think Offie might be able to pop in today at the stream, but I think she's at work. Ah! It's a I thought that was a red shell. Oh, I have this banana. Ren's just got rid of his name now. He's like, nope, no more name. I am now a me head. Who's in first? I am not seeing bananas today for some reason. And I also just completely missed the item set. Oh. Ah, that's why you said bread. Bread combo. Well, it's appropriate because I, for lunch today, went to the co-op and we got some fresh, what are they called? Bread buns. Now, look, they're just like the kind of like crunchy top, powdery, floured type, not powdery, crunchy top flour sprinkled on top, fresh bread buns that you can get at the co-op. And this has been a tradition actually since every Sunday so far, since my last birthday, last year. We got these from the co-op. And I suggested to my mum, you know, why don't we try putting bacon in them? See how that sounds. Also nice on the points, Ben. The 69. Yeah. And so we tried it with bacon, and like you know when you have just a piece of really fresh bread, like it's been literally like baked or bought that day, so it's like extra fluffy and crisp. That's how this felt, and then combined with the bacon, it was just like, yes, it was divine. And almost by routine, every Sunday, I get those for lunch. I had that for lunch today. The other bread that we get is, what's it called? The big loaf with the kind of stripy pattern on it. I think it's like a tiger loaf. That's quite nice. I remember seeing on Facebook back in the day that where the name for that actually came from was because I think like a kid wrote into the CEO of Sainsbury's and was like, hey, this bread looks like a tiger, let's call it tiger bread. And they were like, oh sure, that's actually kind of cool. I don't know why I tried to use a mushroom there, because there was a shock literally just before that and took it away. Yeah, how was that for a bread convo? What is everyone else's favourite bread? I remembered how you used to do the like bunny hopping strat down there. Well, I don't know how to do it specifically, but I just remember seeing it. Would just fly down here. No, 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 no. Oh, it still went for Ren. I think Ren might have actually waited a little bit there. I'm not too sure. I couldn't tell. Co-op, that's where I work. Oh, thanks for revealing to everybody, Will. That's going to turn up on the screen and stay there for like 5 minutes in the next couple of races. Ah, I won. GG, Gex. My favourite bread is bread. Good choice. I like bread too. What does that say there? My favourite bread is Warburton's, or however the fuck you spell it. Yeah, Warburton's. Warburton. You see, now I've read the word and I'm kind of pronouncing it myself, it suddenly doesn't sound right. It's really... Ren just literally puts "get peated" in his name. Hi, future me! He just puts it in his name. Oh, okay. Very funny. Unless this is the first part. He's using the command, and then it's suddenly going to show up next. Maybe. This track is fun to drive. I don't know why that bomb didn't hit me. I can't remember if I've had Warburton's bread. That still doesn't sound right. I don't know why. It doesn't sound like I'm... I talk like this so it goes past. Oh, we're losing people. Oh, but so we kept chatting like that, so his thing wasn't on the screen. I see. Maybe when there's 3,000 character support. Ah, crap. So we'd get to like some guy called Peter managed to jump a skipping rope over 12,000 Thai. Probably it ends like there or something. Soft white fresh bread. That sounds nice. I'm gonna eat, but I'll be back. Fair enough. GG so far. Oh, we're playing Moonview again. Okay, let's see if I can redeem myself from the atrocity that was what happened earlier. I can try if you want to. I mean, I say if you want to. Also means yes. Try. No. I like that me suit. Is that a me suit? I think that's a me suit. Is that the Daisy one? Or is that the castle? It's the castle. I haven't tried that one yet. Ah! That bit feels so weird to me. This is another track that feels like very sized up compared to what it used to be. Okay, let's go this way. I think I missed a boost penalty. No, I like how the Peter paragraph is on screen. Like every time this track is on, essentially. I think we kind of separated. This is typically what happens in Mario Kart Wii as well. Where did that come from? No, there isn't a boost panel over here. That's weird. This bit feels so long, leading up to the tunnel as well. I lost. I forgot there are only 5 people in here now. I thought I was being good, but I was not. You see, the downside to having, oh, I think that's, what's his name? I recognize the me. I used to play him on Mario Kart 7 all the time. Yeah, the downside to having, like, 2 bread rolls with salted bacon is that it makes you really thirsty. So I've made a drink in a typical volume that would usually last me an hour, and well, it actually has been over an hour now, so I guess never mind. I'm just saying random stuff. Sausage Bap. Cooks! Yes, there he is. A bacon bap is technically what I've had for lunch today. Two, actually. And one of my favourite things is when we take Robin back to university. When we stop off halfway on the services. At the Costa there, I always get a bacon bap. You can preheat it as well. I didn't actually go to take Robin back, and they went up in September, but I did go to the same. We did just so happen to stop off at the same services, because at the end of September, beginning of October, just after my last stream that I did on Twitch before yesterday's, I what was it? I went to Liverpool to assist Emma at the UK drum show. So we stopped off there on the way. But we didn't stop to eat anything. We didn't stop and stay to eat. Usually we stop at the services and eat while we're there as well. Because my parents are usually driving when we take Robin back. And so, you know, they would want something too. But when we're going up to Liverpool, we didn't stop, so I ate it in the car, which was a very interesting experience. Still great, though. How did that take me all the way up to first? I thought that was a little trick ramp there. Oh, this does not need to be this close. Okay, well, I guess it's not that close anymore. Now it is really close. I've never seen a closer pack. And yet, to be honest, actually, it was kind of like this in Leanne's tournament when we were driving that close together. That was a very hectic ending. Oh gosh. Damn, this track is cool. I do like that track, to be honest. And yet another W. GG. Oh, it's there. A part of it's there. Will, I knew you were going to pick that. Some guy called Pete. Is that all it allows? Wait, I thought it extends to 255 characters. Yes, some guy called Pete. That's all it does. It's really interesting, actually, because I can see the difference in the text. You see how Will's has a shadow behind it, but Ren's is just kind of like it doesn't have that shadow behind it. Or at least not as much. I think it does have a bit of shadow there, but for the most part, it's just kind of... It looks more plain. Can you see that? The difference between Will and... Or like any other name and that one. I don't know. Maybe I'm being delusional. Am I drifting? I was kind of going sideways there. I think I drifted off the edge of the, what do we call that? Whoa, whoa, I'm going quite far. And I do not have an item, so I feel very exposed at the moment. Yep, off I go. Bye-bye. No, Cooks, run! it just overlaps on the top. Yeah, you can see the difference. Okay, it's not just me then. So more people, yay! Probably got just under half an hour. Yeah, just managed to, I think, accelerate in time and get over the line. I think it's because his text is either not bold or a different font. I know Ren would probably be able to explain it better than me. Well, better than... Well, Ren would probably be able to explain it. I'm not going to try and explain it. It's different! Anita N64 from Austria. That's cool. I don't usually get to see the Austrian flag in this game. Oh gosh, oh no. Went horribly wrong. No, I thought I could like sneak past on the banister, even though I was not actually anywhere remotely close to the banister at all. I thought that was a little warning for— No! No! I was in first and I ruined it myself. No! 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 Oh, just like that. Ah, but conveniently, that's the year I was born. Oh. It all fell apart from my own mistake. I'm gonna play this track. You don't see this track very often, and I think it's good. Or good enough, anyways. Okay. Carrying on. Oh, he's gone back to the symbols now. Those, oh, I remember those. They're like the old PictoChat ones. I mean, you can use them on the Wii. Still, I'm pretty sure. That was a ridiculous, like, green shell thing going on there. I don't want another one. Not that I took the first one. I don't want to end up like that. Thank you very much. He does have the stars on his back. I wonder why. I pointed that out last stream that I couldn't see it when he's in the car, but I could see it while he was on the bike. I guess it's because more of the car is hiding them? I don't know. That should have been something I should have noticed. Why did I drift into this banana? That made no sense. Have I ruined the race for myself again? I hope not. Fortunately, I had developed a decent enough lead there. Alright. We're both in the hundreds now, Ben. It's just me and you in the club at the moment. It's just wanting to... It just keeps thinking that we want Daisy Circuit. It just keeps giving us that track. Turn the light on. Right. 20 more minutes. Stream's gone really well so far. Thank you everybody for being here and playing. I mean, might as well. No? What do you mean no? US is greater than UK. That's debatable. Depends what part of the US. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fez. And welcome to the stream. While we're on the topic of America, actually, for those who don't know, at the end of next year, in the beginning of next year, at the end of January, beginning of February, I will be taking my first ever trip to the United States of America. I'll be visiting LA and San Francisco with Emma. So if anything knows any like interesting things to do out there or whatnot, any recommendations of stuff to try, then please do let me know. Open to anything. Someone suggested like a Japanese cafe, which might be kind of cool. Something. But yeah, it's going to be my first ever trip to the US. My first semi-independent one as well, outside of family holidays. And my longest flight by far. It takes over 11 hours to get to LA from... I thought that was the last lap. And it takes over 11 hours to fly out there. And my longest flight so far is just a mere 4 hours by comparison. I guess technically also haven't gone that far west. I've only ever really gone like east into Europe. It would also be pretty cool to get like a little stamp in the passport as well. I think that happens when you go places. I need to focus. I'm not focusing very well at the moment. I just shroomed in front of a red shell. What am I doing? Is it your golden birthday today? I wouldn't think so. I don't think I'm 3. That's what a golden birthday means, right? It means that your age is the same as your day, the date you're born. I'm back. Welcome back, regular guy. Actually, yeah, let's go with that one. Why not? 1 YLA, 2 best thing to do is leave. Well, the flights and everything's already booked now. Yeah, the reason why I'm going to LA is because there's a little thing called NAMM that is taking place, which Emma, now being the social media musician influencer that she is going to be attending. And I have managed to worm my way into going with her. Happy birthday. Thank you, Anita N64. I assume that is you in this game as well. Welcome on into the stream. The US whooped the UK's butt on Daisy Circuit. I didn't even pay attention. I don't know when this divide happened between between countries, but sure. That was really slow. But what does that put? What team does that put Ren and Anita in? Like lone representing their country. Who's left from the UK in here now anyways? Is it just me and Will? I think it is. I can't see Toba anymore. Oh gosh, here we go. Woohoo! I'm going off. I'm going off. What's going on? Please, let me drive the track. Okay. That was interesting. I completely forgot I don't actually need to, I don't need to wait until after the cannon. That's funny. Yeah, if anyone wants to clip that on Twitch chat, then feel free to. No, please don't fall off. Okay, thank you. Let's just make sure we... Whoa, that was hot by comparison. It's just me and Will. How are you? I'm okay, Fez. Good to hear that you're okay, Tommy. And I'm doing okay, too. I had a decent day. This is a great laugh. This entire session has been a lot of fun. Right. I think we're going to have 10 more minutes. And then I'll have to abscond. But at least on the Twitch side of things, there will probably be a raid. Last for me, GG's. And hello, Nintendo Lumalee 6. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. You see, I do feel somewhat bad that now a lot of people are tuning in on the YouTube stream specifically, and I'm going to have to end off soon, but this also does have to be a day to... for me and to see family and stuff as well. US got first place, yeah. I don't know why there's such a divide. You have to multiply me and Will's points by however many Americans are in the room to make it fair. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is going wrong. This is going very wrong. Picto chat, I did completely forgot to check Ren's name. I think that's literally the Picto chat like font as well. Wow. Nope. Okay. $120. Yeah, everyone's tuning in on YouTube now. I feel Brad. Thank you everybody for coming along. I appreciate it. I'm in your lobby. Nice. I hope you enjoy the races. There are only going to be a few more, but at least you were able to get in some. And yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, there should be some more races to come within the next week or so. This was more of a test to see if I can stream simultaneously on both platforms. YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and that seems to have worked out quite nicely. A lot of people seem to be watching from both, and a lot of people are here playing the game. And so I might continue doing these streams, and they might be later on in the evening for me, which means it would be a little bit more friendly for the Americans to get in and involved in the races. Look for a purple me racer suit. And there was one called... Is there one called Ryan? In the game? I think. I think I saw that correctly. Yeah, there's so many... I've been very silent recently on both platforms. And quite a lot of people have showed up. So I do appreciate everybody coming around and hanging out. Come on, Will, we have to assert our dominance. Okay, I've got to just be aware of these. Mind the banana! I've not got enough height! Yes! How's that for the competition, America? Because apparently that's a thing now. Alright. Enough of that. W. That's probably not going to happen again. Nice SpongeBob profile picture, I like it. I love SpongeBob, it is the best show ever in US history. I had to pause to charge. Yeah, sure. Dang, I suck at this. That's fine, as long as you're having fun, that's what's most important. Alright. 1 or 2 more races, we'll see how long this next one is. This one doesn't count because I briefly had to forfeit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. See, I already took the screenshot. So. Right, can we start the race? Why is it not starting? Thank you, Lakitu. I like your videos. Thank you, Fez. I appreciate. Although I also apologise that there weren't that many of them this year. Polar, why are you posting that emote? Why am I reading chat in the middle of race? Of the race? Oh gosh, I didn't want that to happen. Because you're old. Well, you're older, so... Yeah. Yeah, no, that race didn't count because I had to charge my iPad in the middle of the race. So, yeah, that's just going to forfeit that one. We can ignore the fact I'm 26 next month, to be honest. Well, you're just going to be 25 for another year. Okay. Right, one more race, and then I think that's it for today. I won't be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in your lobby, sorry. Fair enough. I mean, you joined for a bit, and that's all that matters, really. US top 2 again. Nah, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. I was charging my my dog's chew toy in the middle of the race. Doesn't count. The competition wasn't there. I embarrassed myself as a junior so freaking hard, disconnected myself. Oh, don't be embarrassed. You know, it's not about the outcome. It's as long as you are just having fun with it. You know? I appreciate that you tried to join. Or that you were there for some of it. Okay, water park to finish things off. It's also, I guess, going to be the deciding race between me and Ben. How can anyone win a match of Mario Kart with tilt controls? That is a good question. You've got to go into the menu and then press Y and make sure that tilt controls are turned off. Something bounced off there. Here comes the blue shell. No. Okay, that didn't look like it. Whoever dodged. Cool. Right, GG everybody. That is me done. Damn, you're really good as Diddy. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool character. I do like him a lot. Yeah, GG. Thank you everybody for playing. I unfortunately do have to end it off here as I plan to see family today. But thank you for everybody who joined the tournament. Let's take a look at the final results. We got a full 12 people in total. Ren's image is just skewed there. Let's see, can I get everybody in here? Group photo! There we go. There was only 5 points between us, Ben. You were a great rival. Thank you for the races. Thank you, everybody, for the races. That was very good. Alright. On that note... Whoever hit me with the green shell, you messed it up for the Americans. 4VR. Hey, 4VR's better than none. Alright, you're still there. Look, you're in the screenshot as well. There you go. Get in there. Get in there, Ryan. Right, so... Thank you, everybody, for the YouTube crew. I'm afraid I don't think I can share this love with you. But regarding the Twitch team, we should be able to find a raid target. So let's just take a look and see who is live right at this moment. And then I will send you off. How's it like 1561 in a normal online race? Cool. Okay. Let's see. My tablet is a bit slow because I haven't really turned it on since last night. You don't suck. It's fine. You joined for like one race and I think you were just holding it back. Honestly, Lumily, I think you were just going easy on everybody. You don't want to make us all look bad. Hypno's doing speed runs. Wingcatman's playing Mario Kart Wii. Let's see who is on the. Let's rate someone new. Let's share some of the love. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think I was. That's the spirit. Why? Why not? I don't know what that is in response to, but there we go. Alright. Sort by recently started. Oh, I see one. Why? Please stop doing that. Alright, I found someone else who's playing with viewers. So if there is anyone here that wants to continue playing in a tournament, then I have found one. I'm very bad at talking. I'm listening back to this. So if there is anyone in the YouTube chat, this is their Twitch. As for the Twitch crew, I'm going to take you over there right now and we can say hello. Right, it's being created. Right. thank you everybody for coming along. I appreciate. I wasn't expecting many people to turn up for these streams. Hello, Jonathan. Sorry you've just tuned in to the end, but I appreciate you popping by to say hello. Yeah, we're gonna raid someone now on the Twitch end, and then I'm gonna end off. If anyone wants to join Discord that isn't on there already, then there's the link for it, and I'll post it. I'll relay it over to YouTube chat. Otherwise, what are you going to get for Christmas? I don't know yet. Haven't got Mario Wonder yet, so potentially that. Anyway, thank you everybody on the Twitch side of things. I appreciate all the support today. Please wish this person the best of luck in their races and whatnot, and I will see you again at some other point later on this week. And as for the YouTube viewers, thank you as well for tuning in on the stream. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in and joining in for the races today. It went so much better than I was expecting. If you would like to continue the races with someone else, I've sent a link there to another person's tournament that's taking place on Twitch. But otherwise, I should hopefully be live, because we can now stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. Should hopefully be live later on in the week on both. So take it easy. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you again at another point in time.